So, welcome back, guys. This is Storm Games, and I am on my Taviana server again, the PvE server, and I met up with Sign here. I've got him on TeamSpeak, and he's going to give me a tour in his train station base. So, Sign, go ahead and I'm recording now. Go ahead and give us a tour here.
Do you think there's enough light in there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I think when on the last server, I never saw it get this dark.
Yeah, I don't know why it's getting dark so early. I mean, usually it didn't get dark until like 5 hours in, but I don't know. We're good though.
Okay, this is your basic train base on the Taviana map. There's at least 2 of these train repair buildings. They make ideal bases because, at least from what I can tell, they're indestructible.
Looks like we got company. Oh, he flew over. We're good.
Anyway, this is only about a week's work, and I plan on putting a lot more things in it, but most of the walls are done.
You've got quite a bit here already, and it's I'm really amazed by what you've done with it so far.
One thing I'm surprised people don't do more often is sink these storage sheds into the ground like that. It just saves on room.
Oh, I didn't even notice them there. Yeah, I do that when I'm pressed for space in a base. I'm in that castle in Lipo right now, so I don't have that space issue. But yeah, that's a good idea.
The other nice thing about it is storage sheds are notorious for being hard to access, but standing on the roof of them, it's really easy to access them.
Yeah, you can only access them from the left side of them, or left side of the door, or something like that. They're pain in the butt.
Well,
I like how you've put the metal floors all the way around the trains like this. It's good use of space, I think.
another thing that's a good idea to do in a base if you have a whole lot of walls or a whole lot of money or both is to make a double wall so if someone glitches through the outer wall, they end up trapped.
Yeah, which is anybody who's played Arma 2 DayZ knows that if people try hard enough, they can do that.
Yeah, it might be why there's no bike spawn on this server.
Yeah.
This is the armory. And this is the safe room.
Some more sheds here. Couple safes. Workbench and plot pole. Looks like he's got everything double doored here, which is real nice. As you see, when we go up here to the second level, he's utilized the top of the trains very well.
One other thing I like to do when I build a base is set it up so that potentially if someone were to run into this lower room, they couldn't go anywhere. And you would be able to shoot down on them from any angle.
Yeah, the airlock system I use a lot on my base, where you have a double door system to go into. That prevents people from, when you unlock a door, shooting you in the back of the head and then accessing your base.
Since this is a PvE server, I didn't really worry too much about building a lot of defenses out here. I could have gone a lot further.
Yeah. All you really have to worry about on this server is the, well, in this area particularly, is the AI choppers, which we have down there on the courtyard.
Yeah, apparently some of the gemstone building can make static guns. And I think the ammo might be so expensive that it's kind of hard to do, but I might have to put one or two out here just to shoot choppers down.
I didn't even know we could build those.
Yeah, the nice thing about the gemstone building is that the buy and sell prices are the same, so you can buy them just to look and see what they do and then sell them back.
Yeah, I didn't even click on them. I'll have to check that out when I get back to base. I've got a few gemstones. Because I've been stockpiling them just because my bank is full and I can sell those easily. Those are easy enough to buy and then throw in a safe. Just for reserve, if you will.
Well, we should definitely try to get more players on this server. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I've been trying. I've had a few people interested from my YouTube channel, so I try to give it out, give out the server name as often as I can.
Well, it should be a lot smoother now that it's on a dedicated box.
Yeah, that we just moved to a dedicated box, so
It's got some of the nastiest AIs I've seen.
yeah. For anybody
Without
that's
being,
seen
like,
my
ridiculous.
other videos, they're pretty tough. And for those of you who want to know, this is Dark Havoc. It's Dark Havoc PvE Taviana server. It's easy enough to find in a search. So if you're interested in joining us, come in and
So that's pretty much the tour.
come in and play. I play as Storm. This is Sign here. And yeah, so that's it. He's got a lot going on here. Looks like he's got a lot more plans. And Sign, if oh, I just jumped off. If I'll have this video, I'll try to upload it tonight, and if you want to check it out, my YouTube channel is StormGames0378. I've got my base featured on there, and I think I've got some older bases from other servers on there. I was actually, when I first Taviana server I played on, I was considering building the base here, but I didn't like the way the trains are there, and I wasn't sure how to utilize the space, and I think you did it pretty well here.
Well, there was another server where I built a different, wasn't the same configuration, but I built a base in one of these things.
And you said these buildings are indestructible, like they can't be kamikazed or blown up?
Well, on this map it's hard to say, but at least on the map where the actual admins tried to destroy it, they threw everything they could at it, and it didn't do a thing.
They don't crumble.
And nothing can shoot through the windows either.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing about building on pre-existing structures is you can make some pretty nice bases and have a pretty nice foundation with some of the buildings, but all it takes is somebody to come up and, you know, with an RPG or whatever, or even a kamikaze into it with an airplane or a helicopter, and the building just crumbles, and then you're stuck with just your outer walls. So having a building like that doesn't crumble is kind of nice.
Yeah, from what I can tell in DayZ, when a building falls, it does splash damage to everything in the area, and it doesn't matter about walls, it doesn't matter about anything. It just does it to all of the features, including you. So it's pretty catastrophic if you're near your building when it falls down.
Yeah, I've been in a couple I mean, it'll kill you, but that doesn't stop like a team from having one guy kamikaze the building while they stand back and then come in after the fact and raid all your junk through the rubble, which I've seen people do before. So
Yeah, on a PvP server, I think I'd have to build a base that isn't in a building at all. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, standalone structures are usually the best option in a PvP situation.
And in that one, I think I would actually build fake holes in the walls and things like that to get people to come in, and then set it up so that they couldn't get out.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen people do that. Like they'll set up half walls like in the ground and then set it up so when they come in, they fall down off of the half wall, which does no fall damage, but then they can't get back up and they're stuck in the base.
Yep. I've done that since the first base I built.
All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's the train station, train repair station base featuring sign here. Again, this is on a PvE server. There's no PvP here, so don't think you're going to be coming in here and doing some PvP because the admins are really strict about PvP. You might get one kill off, but you're not going to be doing any more after that because they will ban you. And I believe they have a system set up to where it auto bans you when a player kills another player or something like that. I don't know how it goes. I've never actually been in that situation. So, but there you go, guys. There's another base for you, another base idea. I thought it was unique, and that's why I wanted to feature it here. Let me see if Sign has a YouTube channel. Hey, Sign, do you have a YouTube channel you would like to plug?
No, I don't really do that.
No? Okay. Well, I think that's it. So, say goodbye, Sign, and we'll sign off here.
See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll try to bring you updates as he builds more to it. I think that would be neat. He said he wasn't finished, so maybe we can get the finished product on here on part 2. So thanks for watching, guys.